We are going to fulfill your very first request. We have a candle lit for you this morning. It's been a long time since we've done like the candle on Libra Light. It's always been like with really like wholesome, great videos for our channel, especially if it deals within the current. I find that it was always very special. So we lit a candle today, or me did. So we're going to get started with the Divine Masculine's feelings for the Divine Feminine. It was a request from Keto Health. I don't know your real name, but she's a Libra, or he. And so you made a request, and thank you so much. Keto Health placed that request yesterday, so it's my first fulfillment today. Let's get started. I'm going to use the Heart's Hidden Oracle. And you're just going to hang out with me first, please, to do a shuffle. We're going to see what their hidden feelings are in the current. It can apply for any sign, okay? Just take it as it resonates. If this is not your person's feelings, it's okay. You can just watch for entertainment, see if it was your past energy, and also how you can move forward is how I would watch tarot, okay? So if it doesn't resonate with you at all, it's okay. Just click out if it's not your story. I'm going to get a couple here. The dating and beauty girl. It says here, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. You guys had this card like, I think it was a couple weeks ago, like on a Wednesday. It was a very particular video with the house and the Empress. Do you guys remember that? This is kind of like the Empress today. So I feel like someone's very attracted to you on the outside. Okay, they're very much about your beauty. I also think someone here recognizes how intelligent you are, mixed with, it's like a beauty and brains thing that I'm getting. Charmful, graceful, and kind-hearted. Let's see what else you got. You also had another card on the table. You had only you. Only you. I get that Elvis kind of thing. Can make my heart come true. We have attached, crave, and devoted. I'm sorry there, you guys. You're probably like, she's singing in her guy voice. Only you, okay? They're still devoted to you. Can be a Scorpio, Cancer. I'm also picking up the fire signs, Sag, Leo, and Aries. I feel like they crave like for your conversation. I feel like they miss your laughs. Divine Masculine heading to the Divine Feminine. She's also my Divine Feminine card. I just thought about it. It's very weird. In this oracle, she comes out as the Empress. So you're the only one, okay? You may have asked this person if they had dated maybe during a break for some of you. That's very specific. But I also see here an 8 of Cups, avoiding blocking. They don't like if you ever block them. Okay. And if it's not a Divine Masculine, it's just a masculine you're watching the point of view for. So I'm going to go with one more card and then I'm going to stop because it'll be too much. Past life, deja vu, repeating patterns. You could also have a return person who starts knocking on that door. Okay. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I'm kind of being told to show you soulmates. Deep love, unity, and connection. There's also, I'm getting that somebody wants to do something with you very soon or plan something. If it hasn't already happened, is what my angels say. If it hasn't already gotten in motion. This person wants to plan something with unity. It's also a coming together card. If you look at it too, it's the 2 of Cups in tarot, soulmates. I'm going to put that on the table so I could see all the energy. Okay, Divine Masculine reading, let's get started. This is the first one out. So you will get another video after this, and I actually might throw in a bonus later tonight. It just depends on how busy I am today with my nephews. So let's see that beauty card. What's the Empress? Yeah, there's a pause. Maybe beauty here instead of the beast, the Divine Feminine, which is you. I think you're taking a pause here to reflect. It's the Hanged Man energy. It's also Major Arcana. When you do Major Arcana talk too, it just speaks of, you're talking of the 22 cards that are Major Arcana. It's a huge life shift. So if you're going through a DMDF journey right now, perspectives have been changing. Okay, the crow too. I want to show you guys the artwork. The crow up top is passing a coin in the traditional Hanged Man to him. Okay, it's like an offering, right? That's the Ace of Pentacles technically. All right, a couple cards here on the top of the deck. 9 of Cups. I'm just going to get the last 3. The Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. And the Ace of Swords. They might have already told you a truth. Okay, this is a very current reading, so a truth could be coming to you. What this kind of looks like in the 3D is I have to pull you aside. There's something very pertinent I have to get off my chest. That's what an Ace of Swords starts off as. Okay, I'm gonna go a little slower. I'm so sorry. The Emperor is Aries. There you go. Perfect person to be, friends with and learn from. I feel like they're very business oriented. They're technically a father too. Your divine masculine could be a daddy. Okay, there could be a father here, legit. Very, very good with their cups. I feel like they know how to be self-contented. They know how to spend their time. I'm getting someone like washing their car here. So someone could have very valuable vehicles. Your emperor could have that. Also a house maybe in a high city, or they drive like on a high elevation. That's what I'm seeing here in my visions. Okay, this card wants to come out. Knight of Cups for today. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was in the readings on Friday and yesterday. Very, very romantic feelings for you. What's intentions? Can I see intentions? The Wheel of Fortune. This was also in Feline Intuition's video today. She had that and the Emperor. Let me see here. I support my other tarot readers too. I think you should support people who do light work as well. We have this Star card. This is you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you come in as that blue-violet card. Give me a second here because I'm getting a couple things. You might have gone back into dating yourself, DF. I think this beauty card is talking about the allure from other people. You could have suitors that look different from what you dated before, because it says charming and kind-hearted. And I feel like some masculines are getting geared to maybe talk to you more. It's something like that with the Knight of Cups. And also the channel that I get, because I tend to go with mediumship and channeling as a person, more so than a reader. I feel like reading is just an aside from what I do. The Knight of Cups is someone who really wants to profess that. What do they want to say to the Star? The Wheel of Fortune would be changing things with you. So you might find out that if you get back in a relationship with them, it looks different. It's something like that. They want to change how it looks on the outside. And you're going to know if that's your message, because this person's already taking steps to change your opinion. Divine Feminine, very specific. Might only be for two of you. The World card. So previously you did have an established relationship. You could have dated them in the past. Maybe you walked in the park with them before, type of thing. They know you from another place and time. And it could have ended with the World card. I think both of you have settled in thoughts, and there's been a lot of healing, because overall the Star is a healing card. She's not only a star, yes, technically, but she also knows how to heal through those wounds, right? It's a different way of dealing with something. And I feel like the closure has been even on both sides. They might still be contacting you, okay? If this is a very, very current person, we are going to get to that part of the video. We're going to split it up in two. The Magician, someone's manifesting you behind the scenes. They do find you extremely beautiful as the Star and what I call the beauty card that you saw in the beginning. She is like the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So for a more current person, let me move up my soiree of cards here. What's the current story on a new person? Six of Cups. Someone misses you. Maybe they haven't had contact with you in the last few days. The timestamp would have been for 8:36 too. So this is the Six of Cups. It's a bit Nordic. The two children have very, very white hair, which in some cultures, it depicts that you're pure of heart, right? So we see here that someone's been missing you the last few days, Monday through Friday type of feelings. I feel like they have contact with you through an app. It could be WhatsApp. I said that kind of Filipino-y. WhatsApp, it could be Snapchat, Instagram. I feel like someone even has a Twitter here where you keep in contact with your new person. Let's see the inner feelings. What's going on here with their challenge? The Chariot. They move slow is when you ask it for a challenge. They're the opposite of the card. They're moving slower. They could also be a Cancer. Lots of feelings for when they do get together with you. I have to say it here, Libra, because in the Six of Cups, it's very, very romantic, and it's also like reminiscing too. So I feel like the challenge is gaining speed. Also, I feel like they have to tell you something as well in pile two, or in a split up here. Six of Wands. We saw him appear for the first time yesterday in your readings. If you watched part 2 of Libra in the 11 signs, he showed up as victory. This person's also healing too. They've made more money as well. They may have told you that. Or when you do have this secret talk with them, I feel like you find out that this person is financially doing better than when you last saw them. Because the Nine of Cups also speaks of finances. It means somebody is doing good in their life with abundance. Sometimes it can be pentacles, but it's like overall being happy and content. Okay, but eventually you have to move on to the 10 of Cups, I feel. I feel like you can't stay in the 9 the rest of your life. You can, but the 10 of Cups is everything. It's the whole deal. Okay, so they want to establish some type of victory with you. I do think a new person really could be coming in as an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then I'm going to leave it there because I want to leave my comments very, very coming at you raw, the way that I see it on the table. And when you add something sometimes too, you get a card later that's confirming something else. So I just want to be tooth to nail today. Ace of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think somebody wants to start a relationship with you. It's no longer the caliber of your spirit, 1111. I also think that you truly do bring them happiness and conversation. Somebody finds you to be very alluring because you speak with what's on your mind. You're very honest. They appreciate the transparency. I also think that that's part of what they miss about your personality. You could be someone who's like very brutally honest. You don't, when you kid around, it's actually really honest as well when you're joking. Could be dry humor, something like that. Okay, last card for the new person, and then we're going to go on. Divine Masculine thinks of you as the 5 of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little secret of why I made that face. The 5 of Wands was in a lot of readings yesterday, and I believe it was even in the Libra Light ones. 5 of Wands from the Witch's Tarot looks very conflict-oriented. This person now feels like there's competition. They do feel like you're dealing with other people. Maybe that you have other suitors is how I want to put that. Because they feel like the victory is in their hands. This could be a fire sign, okay? Or I also have Cancer. This was the Chariot. And it wasn't, there's no sideways here. You had a lot of upright cards. The 5 of Wands speaks of knowing that there's competition. So you have people who are interested in you, Libra. If you are a person who is getting out there, back into the dating game, or you expose yourself more in love today, this person wants to start a new beginning. But they find that maybe you could be appealing to other people. Like the 5 of Wands is competition. Okay, so the Divine Masculine is seeing you as star quality. This is like seeing someone as a wife. I'm going to more than date them, right? I'm going to claim this person type of thing. And they only see you. So the card for that is in the very beginning. And that's why I say your cards at the start of the videos are super, super important. Because it sets the tone for everything else that falls. Only you and beauty were at the very beginning. I think this is going to be the part 2 for later in the day, and I'm going to fulfill no communication in the next one. So I'll see you after I get some water because I'm losing my voice.